Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to explore about border and outline property in CSS. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing so you won't miss any future updates. Now let's start the video. Now, as you can see in my VS Code, I have created border.html file and I have added one paragraph here, and I also have opened in the live previewer which we have downloaded from the live previewer. Okay, this extension. So with that I have opened in the VS Code only the preview. So let's add the border first to this paragraph. So let's see how we can apply the border. So first you can do style tag. Let's open the style tag and this paragraph P I have selected. So first what you can do is you can have the border width you can define, okay, with the border width property. Let's say 2 pixel, and after that what you can do is border style you can give. Okay, there are many styles you can go through: dash, dotted, double, groove, hidden, and we are going with the solid one. Okay, solid line we want, and now you can see we got border over here. Okay, so with these two properties you can get the border, and if you want to increase the border width also you can do it. Let's say 10 pixel, it will going to like this, but for now let's have the 2 pixel only and let's save it. And if you want to change the color for the border, right, what you can do is you can have border color. Okay, this you can do, let's say red, and you see the border color is got changed. Okay, so these three properties you can use in order to apply the border, but there is one more property which will going to enhance this. Okay, you don't need to use three properties that time, you can use only one single property. So let's see what it is. So what you can do with that is you can write border, and that's it. Okay, in this the first property you can provide is width. Okay, let's say 2 pixel, and then the style you have to provide. Okay, I want the dashed. Okay, now you see border 2 pixel dashed, and we are getting the border already. And lastly we have the color. Okay, let's say green. Okay, now you see the green color border we got it over here. Okay, so this is how the border you can apply. Okay, so there are a few more properties which we have in the border. Let's see what are those. Okay, so the first property which we have is border top. Okay, I'll just comment on this one, and let's say border hyphen top. Okay, and what you can do over here is you can same thing, how we have mentioned over here, you can mention over here also. 2 pixel, and suppose solid, and the color, okay, green. Now you see we are able to get the border at top place. Okay, same thing you have for the four sides. Okay, you just need to change this to left, and you will get it the left side. And if you want right, you can get it on the right side. You can see over here we are getting it the end. Okay, so I'll change the width to suppose 200 pixel, and you will see properly where we are getting it. Okay, and let's see the left one. Are we getting it? Yes, we are getting it properly. And lastly we have the bottom. Okay, so the four sides you can provide it separately however you want. Okay, so these are the properties we have: border top, border left, border right, border bottom. Okay, these four separate properties, if needed that time you can do that one, or else you have the direct border. Okay, that you can provide it like this. Okay, so this is our border property. Okay, so we saw how the border we can apply. Let's see what is outline. And yeah, so in order to apply outline, the same thing you can do outline, and then the width you can provide, and what type of the line you want, and then the color. Okay, say yellow. And now you see we got the outline. Okay, so what is the difference between outline and the border? That's the question. Okay, so if you want to apply border at like only one side or like two sides, right, you can do it with the border. But if you want to do it to outline, right, like outline top or outline bottom, okay, those properties will not be there, because outline is only like once. Okay, it will be whole thing. For four sides it will going to apply, not for the single side. But border you can apply anywhere. Okay, like on the top you want to apply, on the bottom you want to apply, that thing you can do with the border, not with the outline. Outline is only line. Okay, simple line, that's it. Okay, Okay, so let's see one more property which we have in the outline is outline offset. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to get this outline and then offset. Okay, so with that, what you can do is you can give the offset. Okay, whatever some space you want inside this outline. Okay, offset we called it. Okay, so let's say 50 pixel for now. Okay, now you see we are getting some space inside outline. Okay, so this is this one. I need now if you apply the border also, it will be like this. Okay, so you are getting the border, you are getting the outline, also you are getting the space as well. Okay, so this is how you can do. Okay, and suppose sometimes the border is there by default. Okay, let's take example of input. Okay, input box will have the border by default. You see this is the border we have. So that time what you can do is you can make it null. Okay, completely null using the property called border none. Okay, and you see now there is a text box. Okay, now if I click, right, you can see, like, let's add a placeholder. Say no, enter name. Okay, you see there is text box here, but you can't see it right now because we already told that border should be none. Okay, and if outline is there already, what you can do is you can say like outline none. Okay, that also you can do. So now you see if I click here, it's not getting any border or outline. Okay, if I just comment on the outline, if I focus, right, when that time you can see outline. Okay, this orange thing line coming is there. This is the outline. Okay, so if I do outline none, it will not going to come there. Okay, and now I want only border bottom to this 1 pixel solid green. Okay, now you see this is how you can customize your input boxes. Okay, uh, so now I can enter my name over here and it will be look like this. Okay, this is a text box. So this is how you can change the uh, border for the input text boxes. Okay, making everything is null, or if by default border is there, you can make it null using the none keywords. Okay, that's how the border will work and the outline. So yes, this is about the border and outline. We saw how we can apply the border in different styles and how we can do with the only single line. And also we saw like how we can have the other properties like border bottom, border top, border left, and border right. And also we saw how we can apply outline and the outline offset. So thank you very much guys for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel and give it a like. I'll be back with more content in the next video. Thank you.